Hello, and thank you for visiting my poster. My name is Dennis Piehl, and I am a scientific software developer at the RCSB Protein Databank based at Rutgers University. And I am excited to share with you the project I've been working on in collaboration with our PDBE partner in Europe towards a next-generation PDB repository. First, to provide a brief background, the Protein Databank was established in 1971 as the first open-access digital data resource in biology, containing just 7 X-ray crystallographic structures of proteins. Since then, the PDB archive has grown to house more than 190,000 experimentally determined 3D structures of biological macromolecules, including both proteins and nucleic acids, all of which are made freely available to millions of users worldwide with no limitations on usage. This PDB core archive is jointly managed by the Worldwide Protein Databank, or WWPDB, which is comprised of the RCSB PDB in the US, PDBE in Europe, PDBJ in Japan, BMRB in the US and Japan, and EMDB in Europe. The RCSB PDB, PDBE, and PDBJ each provide access to the contents of the PDB core archive through their respective websites, while the BMRB and EMDB provide access to nuclear magnetic resonance and electron microscopy experimental data, respectively. Additionally, as an understanding of any macromolecular system also requires knowledge of its biological and evolutionary context, each partner site furnishes the collection of structures in the archive with a set of entry-specific annotations by integrating external resources such as UniProt, SCOP-E, Cath, CIFS, and others, which are then displayed alongside each structure on the corresponding entry page. While this mode of delivery offers much contextual value to users who are viewing individual structures directly on the website, it can be expanded to further improve the overall fairness of PDB data for researchers. That is, the findability, accessibility, interoperability, and reusability. In particular, it can be better tailored for research in which a group of related structures needs to be analyzed at once, or if the user wishes to work offline by downloading the associated annotations. To address this growing demand, the RCSB PDB and PDBE are working together to develop a next-generation PDB repository, which will collate the structural content of the PDB core archive with contextual annotations provided by each WWPDB partner site. As illustrated in this flowchart, this new architecture and workflow will involve the coordination of several tasks between each of the WWPDB data centers, including the synchronization of newly released core structural data, updates to annotations, as well as the merging of these annotations with the structural data for release into the public next-generation FTP archive. These tasks will be accomplished through the development and implementation of service-specific data exchange APIs, which are highlighted in these cyan-colored boxes. These APIs will be developed in Python, using a fast API framework and containerized packaging. Specifically here, we are using Docker. This flowchart illustrates how the API will handle requests made by WWPDB partner sites, which are represented by this client icon here, for performing data exchange and merging tasks. The resulting merged data files will then be returned back to the WWPDB partner site and subsequently made available on the public next-gen FTP repository depicted above for public access by PDB users. Ultimately, the WWPDB intends this new repository and mode of delivering annotation enriched data to facilitate and foster studies of biomolecular assemblies from their biologically relevant contexts. This is a joint project between the RCSB PDB and PDBE, funded by the US National Science Foundation and the UK Biotechnology and Biological Sciences Research Council, respectively. Thank you for signing on and listening. Please stop by the poster in person for more information about the project, as well as for job opportunities for software developers with the RCSB PDB. You can also come by to pick up a copy of the 2023 PDB calendar created by David Goodsell. Hope to see you there. Thank you.